Hi guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Now I haven't done one of these for a month, and obviously the last time I went in it was summer stuff. So yes, I did get carried away guys, and this is going to be a ginormous haul. We have 2 bags jam-packed, and when I tell you Primark came through, oh my goodness, take my money, we was well into the 3 digits, okay, on this one. There is some bits that I'm like, Primark, I need you in my life, but I don't need that price. I have noticed this month, guys, that Primark's prices have gone through the roof. However, that hasn't stopped me getting a little bit carried away, and just you wait and see what I've picked up. I'm not going to ribbit rabbit because this is going to be one hell of a haul. And guys, as always, you will see try on clips here, there. We'll get into measurements later, but Shan, let's get into the video. Right, I don't actually know what to start with. There's so much. Right, let's get in with this. There is going to be a lot of fluffy stuff, okay? There's going to be a lot of patterns, a lot of knitwear. I absolutely love it. So first thing is first, I picked up a new little shacket. I always pick everything up in a size small, which is 10 to 12. I'm about 5'2", 5'3" for reference, and if they're single sizes, I'll always get 10. £25. Now you all know I love a shacket. However, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to go or not, because I couldn't remember what shackets I had previously, but I feel I've got checkered, 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 checkered. So it's quite nice to have a plain one. As I say, for 25 quid, I don't think it's too bad compared to, I went into Florence and Fred the other day and these were like 35, 40. But it is just a cream buckle oversized shacket, which as you can tell, I absolutely am going to love. And it has one of my favourite things on here, tortoise buttons, tortoise shell buttons. So yeah, I can't wait to see how I style this. And when I tell you this is just like a blanket all in one, it really is. It's very oversized, so I think I will be fine for sizing, because as I say, let's undo the top bit. It is it's an oversized shacket vibe. But yeah, I love this. They also had it in a pink and a grey, if I remember correctly. But no, I love the cream. The cream was like, because I'm thinking like it could be potentially a bit more classier if you're wearing a dress perhaps. We shall see. We'll have to see how I style it. And now, right, these are essentials. You know when you're looking at stuff and I'm like, what do I even begin with? £1.30. Guys, these used to be £1. Slowly going up. These are the 2-pack of micellar facial cleaning wipes. I completely run out of my facial wipes. As I say, I don't actually buy them often now. I use my micellar wipes. Micellar wipes? Micellar water and my cloths. But sometimes when you just want to quick get it on, get it off, then wipes are your best friend. And I say 2 for 1.30. 15p extra per little carton on there. Primark, your prices are slowly creeping. See, some things you notice it on and some things you don't. So that shacket, I feel potentially could have been maybe like 20, 22 last year. Because I'm looking at the long green one that I got. So the short pink one was 20, and I feel like the green one was about 22, 23. So they might have gone up a couple of quid, but it all adds up. As I say, like these 2 bags was well and truly into the 3 digits, and I'm just like, excuse me, like what? Primark, what are you actually doing? First little bit of knitwear. Guys, I just get carried away, okay? So I got this in a size small. Now I did notice the price difference with these. So this was £13. And I'm thinking, I'm sure these used to be about 9 or 10. So it is a long sleeve jumper, but it's the roll neck. So I was like, I do like a roll neck. I'm all partial to it. But £13, because it's not the thickest. It's literally just like, you see like a thin rib. And it does have stretch, but I feel this wouldn't have been more than a tenner last year. So I'm like, when you weigh it up and you see sometimes like Florence and Fred or New Look, for example, they're kind of on par, or like as the jewels, you think, well, if I'm paying the same price, you would think, would I just not get it from somewhere that's not Primark? Because Primark should be the go-to cheaper place, you know? But yeah, as I say, it's got the roll neck. We shall see. That will be so easy to style. You know me. Jeans, cargos. Oh, actually, that would look quite nice with cargos, I think. We should have a little look. Sorry if my hair's a little bit skewed with me, lovelies. It's been one of them days. It has been one of them days. Oh, I got some more face wipes. Clearly, I didn't pay attention to the 130. I got the cooling cucumber. So at least I'm stocked up, as I say, because I did completely run out. I might keep some in my little travel bag because I am away this weekend and we're going to a little, it's called a shepherd's hut. So we're having a nice little weekend away. I've just booked the stuff for the weekend when we're there. We're doing like a vineyard tour. We're going brewery tasting. Good little pubs for some dinner and a Sunday roast. We're going to a castle. So yeah, I have an action-packed weekend. So I was like, oh my goodness. I need to get my skedaddles on and get some filming done. And as I say, you don't need to give me an excuse to go to Primark because I love it. I got a bag and this was, I feel, £8. See, this I don't think has gone up too much. However, I remember the slightly smaller ones. I think were about £6 last year. But you know me, I love a mini bag. I just think that's so cute. It's actually a decent size as well. Like, you can get your phone, you can get a little purse, put your lipstick and a mirror in. Like, I do actually think this is a good size practical bag. We know me and my bags, I can sometimes get a bit carried away if it's a mini, can't I? To the point where, if you're an OG in one of my very first videos, I got a bag that you couldn't even put a pot of Vaseline in. It, like, physically wouldn't take the pot of Vaseline. So, yes, I like to think I've developed and matured from there. She says developed and matured, and then look what I'm going to pull out next. It's fluffy, it's blue, it's oversized, and would you believe it, this is pyjamas. Yeah, look, I've got the matching shorts, guys, okay? I've got the matching shorts. And you probably think, why have you got shorts if it's winter? Let me tell you, this stuff is warm. So these were £10. And they're little, like, teddy bear buckle shorts with Stitch and Angel on. Very, we'll say, they don't look like they've got a lot of stretch because they've got the band tied at the moment. And then this is the top. However, the top, I'm like, hold on a minute. Where's my price tag on this? The top was £16. So 26 for a pair of pyjamas, which for me is very, very steep. However, I love this because it's got the button-up detail. Yes, you have Stitch and Lilo. It comes down into the sleeves. Is it not just me, or could you actually wear this as a jumper with just leggings? Like this, with even some cycling shorts, because you're going to be melting in this. I will obviously pair it as pyjamas, but I've actually got this to wear as a jumper. And like, you know, just the perfect cuddly loungewear set. Like this with some of the fluffy velour leggings. Oh, yes please. But yeah, £26 for pyjamas. That's where I've noticed the price increase with Primark. Especially, as I say, like the underwear. I don't actually think I got any underwear. The knitwear and pyjamas they're the ones that have crept up. And I'm just like, why? You know, why? But, oh, right. So I picked a few things up from Rita Ora's collection. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys, I did think it was quite pricey for Primark. I felt like it could have been a little bit more on the affordable side. So I picked up this dress, which was £18. Now, it's a mesh dress. So we all know I'm not really, it don't go well with mesh and dresses with me, does it? But I thought we'll give it a go. It is this, like, kind of midnight storm vibe. And it goes down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Like, this is going to be a maxi dress on me. And I thought, oh, this could be quite nice. Maybe like with some chunky biker boots and a leather jacket. Kind of going for them vibes. Maybe with a fedora. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it has a bit of stretch. Like, I'm thinking, should I have sized up? Because this was in dual sizes still. So it's a 10 to 12. And I'm like, okay, we'll see. But obviously, I'm still packing my holiday pounds at the moment. So I don't know if this will actually have enough stretch. This could be something we try on and we're like, fabulous. Or you're going to see the text of the wah, wah, wah. It didn't fit. So I don't quite know how I actually want that one to go. Do I want it to fit and look lovely? But then £18 for a dress I do think is quite steep for Primark. I don't know. I don't know. I need to think. Oh, actually, maybe I did buy some underwear. I just saw something like in the corner of my eye and it's bright and it's lace and I'm like, okay, maybe I did Right, guys, you know me. There is one thing that I love about Primark. I'm actually wearing one right now, and that is their dresses. However, these used to be, oh, we're all twisted, we're having a right to an 8 here. These used to be £6, they're now £8. Which, don't get me wrong, is still really, really good. For the quality that they are, I love these. These are long sleeved. These are like almost like a skater dress, and they're in like a soft brush cotton. They go down, they have a lovely pleat. So I did get a couple of them. I got this one, which is like a little flower print. And as I say, I've got one on now. If you remember back in the day, I got the green one with the white flowers. I've got the Twiggy vibe, which was like the brown and white geometric style. Like, I literally live for these for the summer. But I did prefer them when I was £6. When I was £6, God, I haven't been £6 probably. I wasn't even £6 when I was born. When they cost £6. But yeah, they are super soft. They do have the stretch. And it's something that you can dress down, dress up, pair it with heels, chuck it on with boots, even chuck it on with loafers. I think that they're very classy with loafers to wear in the winter. But yeah, just a couple of quid. But I think I've had some of mine for years now, and I'm like, they haven't failed me. So who knows? I didn't need these. I saw them, I got carried away, and here we are today. So £2.50, you guys must have seen these. Pumpkin candles. Look at them. And now I'm not going to lie, guys, there wasn't a lot of an autumn section left. When I went, it was Christmas takeover. And do you know how hard it was to like abstain from the Christmas bits? I'm like, I can't, like, I actually can't get into this. I need to enjoy some autumn fashion at the moment. And then, as I say, when I saw this, so it's like a yellow, a orange, and a little pink. Will I burn these? Probably not. Will they just be for decoration? Probably yes. We know what I'm like. If I see a nice, cute candle, I'm like, no, I don't want to burn that. I did get some underwear. Oh, I got it because it was reduced. £14 down to £7. Look at this gorgeous little body. Now, underwear you do not get to see. You do not get to see this. But I just thought this was very, very cute. A gorgeous green lace bodysuit. And I loved it because of the back. You see this like racer back crossover. I loved this. And as I say, yeah, part of their premium collection. So I feel like that must have been near the checkouts, because I can't remember actually. I had a scan of the underwear section and was like, nothing's really catching my eye. So detour, and that's probably one of them purchases that you don't need when you're on your way to your checkout, but you kind of can't help yourself, you know? Right. This, again, is where I noticed Primark's price difference. So I have pretty much every colour of this, I'm not going to lie. This was £8, and again, I'm sure these used to be about £6. These are just your basic long-sleeved ribbed jumpers, guys. You will know, if you've been watching my hauls for years, I do pretty much have every single colour of this, but I don't have a sage green. So I'm like, you know what, I saw it and I thought, oh, okay. I thought it would be thicker. I thought, well, if the price has gone up, have they changed the quality? No. I do feel that if you was to still wear like a dark bra, you might still get some see-throughness on it. So we'll have to have a look. But again, something like this, you can pair it with cargos for a casual look. You can tuck it into a pencil skirt or faux leather trousers, chuck on some heels and a jacket and make it an evening top. Chuck a nice big choker around it, you're good to go. But yeah, £8. As I say, it's all these little pounds here, 30p's there, £2 there. Like, it does actually all add up, and you do start to notice it, and it's kind of, you feel like you're being cheated a little. I can't lie, you do feel like you're being cheated a little. You know me, I can't go in there and not get a tartan shirt this time of the year, guys. £8. These, I think, have stayed the same price. They could potentially have been £7 last year, but I feel like these were around the £8. This is the gorgeous brushed cotton flannel checkered shirts. And this one is kind of like navy blue, green, cream vibe. And I love it. You know me, I live in my checkered tartan shirts. Whether I actually wear them as a shirt, very rare that I wear them as a shirt. I normally have them as a chuck over. I will sometimes put them as a chuck over and tie them like a crop top. Or I will put it around my leggings if I'm in my Primark leggings, which we all know are not the best coverage. They do tend to be a bit see-through. I will just tie a checkered shirt around it with, say, a long sleeve top, and I'm good to go. But £8. £8. Yes, please. Straight in. So many more colours, but I couldn't remember the colours that I had. So I was like, I know I wouldn't have had something like that. So, yeah, he went straight in. Oh, here's my other £6, now £8 dress. This one is just a gorgeous polka dot. However, again, I'll have to check because I feel like this could be see-through. But it looks black. It's not. It's actually navy. I don't really do navy. You might be able to see it in the light there. But, yeah, I actually really like this because it's kind of like a polka dot speckled vibe. But it's kind of like a brush stroke. And I say, yeah. I do wish that they was more like the £6 because I say on 2 dresses, that's £4 added straight away. Almost a £5. So you think that, then adding in like an odd pound or so here, there. That's where you think if you're an OG in Primark and like you're a regular there, you know roughly how much things are going to tot up. So when you get to the checkout and they're like, yes, that is XY amount, you're like, your brain and card can't comprehend what the till is saying because you're like, no, it shouldn't be that. No, 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 no. And then, oh, guys, let me just make sure. Is that everything off that bag? Yes. This is expensive, okay? But I saw it and I was like, oh my God, I need this. I feel this is a collab. Smiley World. I got it in a small. £22. But it is 2 of my favourite things. So it's a high neck. It's the 3/4 zip fleece, which we know I was obsessed with last year, and I still am. And I've just picked this up because I didn't even look at the back, and the back has just shocked me now. So here we have the most comfiest, cuddliest jumper. Now, this is all I saw when I picked it up, okay? I don't even know what it says. One smile at a time. Smiley World S1972. I love that. That was all I saw, and that was enough for me to buy it because I thought, you know what? I love that message. I've just picked it up and it says, stay happy, keep smiling, Smiley World. Look at the back. Now I see why it was £22. But when I tell you, I feel like this is going to be a necessity in my wardrobe. I feel it's a necessity in my wardrobe. I love this. I probably actually shouldn't have worn makeup to do this haul. Look at me. I'm trying to make an effort for once and I'm thinking, oh, I've got all this light colour here. I don't want to have to get makeup on it. Oh my God, I might actually have to take my makeup off before the try-on hauls. If I look a little bit dishevelled in the try-on hauls, guys, it's because I've gone and took my makeup off because I really don't want to, like, stain things. Just in case I try it on and I think, oh God, no. Like, you don't really need foundation around the front. Like, it's not nice for people, is it? But yeah, £22. I've got high hopes for that. I really, really hope that that fits. Fingers crossed. But we are one bag down, guys. Go and get comfy, get a hot drink, get a cold drink, whatever you're partaking, maybe an alcoholic beverage. And let's get in with bag number 2 that is just as filled. Right, are you all replenished? Are we all good to go? Let's have a look. So, let's have a look. Now, I got these. There is no way that you are seeing these on because I didn't actually realise, it probably sounds really silly, I didn't realise how sheer these were. So these are the famous lace trousers from Rita Ora's collection. They are £12. I did try them on. They was very, very sheer. And when Mum looked at them, she was like, Shan, there's a big hole in the leg. So I was like, oh God, no. But these, you got to have guts to wear these. I mean, I would wear them. Probably you would need like a bodysuit or like a high-waisted pair of briefs. Do not wear a thong with them because your ass is out to sea. But yeah. It's a very cool concept. These, I think, are what you see on her advert. And for £12, they're actually a really nice piece. Like, if they didn't have the hole out in the leg, I probably would have kept them just as like a legging. So that could actually be an alternative. If you have them and you don't want it like fully to be everything on show, you could potentially have them as a legging. Because this, I feel, would look really nice with like a big chunky knit roll neck jumper. Then you have these pair of boots. I think that could be a vibe. Yeah, but for me, there's a hole in there, so it was just kind of like, if there wasn't a hole, I probably would have kept them. I probably would have kept them for like a legging vibe, but you have to be so careful with that. Like, because that's sheer lace, we all know what I'm like with my nails. I could pull that and just rip them. So I think me and sheer lace is not the way forward, I'm afraid, guys. So yeah, that is how that is. And then now I've bought a skirt. You do know, in winter and autumn, I do love a good little two-piece, don't I? They haven't bought any out yet. If you remember, I've got like a brown and black checkered skirt and top. I've got the blue checkered skirt. Is it a waistcoat I've got? Or a crop jumper? I've got a couple of little ones. I've got like a black cord. There's like a Burberry style cord. I haven't seen any of them yet, but I did see this and I thought, okay. It was £14, however, which I think for a skirt is quite pricey for Primark. And I didn't realise until now it has a zip and not much stretch. So I don't actually know if it's going to fit. This could be one where you see the wah, wah, wah text at the bottom, but I quite liked it because it just had these little studs down and I was like, tight Doc Martens, because now it's coming into the coldness, guys. Doc Martens are life. We all know what I'm like with my DMs. Do I need any more? No. Am I already on the hunt for some? Yes, I absolutely am. Oh, guys, I feel like we're very overexposed. Let's look at my wrinkly hand and bring you back down to a bit of normal colour, right? But yeah, it's, when they have the dark colours, the camera's like, woo, woo. Saying that, it does it with the cream, though. It's like monochrome colours it doesn't like. But yeah, I thought that was quite nice. Could potentially be a tad short. I mean, again, we will have to see. Will that be a thumbs up, thumbs down? Will it be the text of what? Oh my God. How long have I been saying? I was going to say harvester then. Why on earth was I going to say harvester? I haven't even been to the harvester. Oh God. What I was going to say was, how long have I been saying that Primark haven't done the 2-pack of tea towels? Now, these really aren't my autumnal vibe, okay, guys? I'm not going to lie. I saw them and I was like, I've been banging on that I need them and I've seen them. They're 2 sets of tea towels for £5 because if you know me, I like my tea towels because I have them in, it's a little waste bin, but I use it as my tea towel holder for like taking my makeup off, like to putting my hands on it. When I do my makeup, instead of brushing it down on my top or my dressing gown, I use a tea towel. £5 is the normal price, but it's not very autumnal fired, is it? I think this is kind of like probably spring and summer stock because there weren't many of them there. So it's kind of just like, yeah, we're gonna pop you there and you just go out. But I was like, I need to grab some because I've been moaning that they haven't got any, and some of mine are getting like ratty. So they need a little bit of a change. Oh my God, look what else I managed to get. I managed to get the slippers. The whole thing has just capsized. What's happened here? I've managed to get the matching slippers to the pyjama set. These were £8. The whole thing has just got crushed in the bag. But look at them. Let's put them down here so you can see it. He's holding his little toy. Look. Oh, guys. Oh, the whole thing is just broken now. So yeah, there is a full stitch range. And when I tell you that the stitch range does not stop there, they've got night dresses. They've got night shirts. There's 2 different types of snoodies. Okay? 2 different types of snoodies. There's one that is like the material of the pyjamas, just with Stitch's face. And then there's one that's a little softer, not as thick, but it's got like loads of baby stitches on. And I'm like, oh, I don't know which one I would love. Because I guarantee there will be one going on my Christmas list. But which one, I don't know. I might just say to Mum, you decide. I don't know. They're about £22 to £25. So the snoodies have gone up slightly, but I think that's because you're paying because it's Disney as well. So it's all swings and roundabouts, eh, guys? Right. This, I've got high hopes for this. If it does not work or look right, I'm devastated. This was £19, which again, I'm like, Primark. But it's a jumper dress. It has the 3/4 zip. Can you see that? And it goes down, as I say, because I'm quite short, so I feel this could be okay. It is heavy though, that's all I'm going to say. Like, it does actually feel like a good bit of quality, and I think if I saw it in New Look, I wouldn't have hesitated at the £19. It's just because I think, oh, it's Primark, like you should be like maybe 15 or 16. But here we have, as I say, so it can go full neck if you want a full turtleneck, but with these I only have them done a little bit, and then it's grey just with a white stripe, long sleeve. Nothing special, kind of like a little balloon sleeve. It's a little bit cinched on the arm. And then comes down. You've got a nice big thick hem at the bottom, as I say. So if you're pairing it with boots or anything like that, you're good to go. But they did have other colours of this, but I thought I don't really tend to have much grey in my winter wardrobe. I know I've been trying to get in like the browns and the neutrals and that, but I haven't actually got much grey. So I'm like, maybe we'll give that a go. I feel like a little bit of fluff from that stitch thing has just flinged in my eye. Aye, guys. And then talking of boots, look at these. These are snazzy. £20, okay? These are like that little heeled platform boots. And I think these are actually going to be perfect for the autumn winter months. They've got a nice chunky heel on. Again, I feel like you could wear them casually. You can dress them up. Like, I am thinking a lot of these will go with this outfit one way or another, especially the dresses. But they had these in a brown and a cream as well. But as I say, I think these are pretty average. £20. That is, I feel like, a standard price for boots in Primark. They did have like the little fake Ugg style and the little Chelsea boot dupes. I think they're about, are they between 7 and 10? I know they'd be under a tenner. I don't think they'd be more than that. But yeah, I saw them and I was like, oh, okay, we're going to pick you up and we're going to give you a go. I'm saving that for last because when I tell you, I went into the men's section. Yes. Wow, I've picked something up and I'm obsessed. I'm actually obsessed with it. So I'm going to leave that till last. What I do have, shock, surprise, Shannon bought another scarf. But I did go for the neutral tone. Now this was £8, which I feel, did these used to be 6 or 7? However, these are the really, really big ones. These are like the big, you know, the ones where this stuff is going to molt the first few times that you wear them and it's going to come off on absolutely everything you own. So you need to like properly get a little lint roller on it. But it does feel lovely. And as I say, it does say oversized, £8. And I thought, we'll see. As I say, could always be a little present for mum because I'm trying to get mum into like scarves and layering up and everything. She's kind of like, no, we'll see. And then what have I got here? I don't even know what I've picked up here, guys. £11. Have I picked up another skirt? Oh, I have picked up another skirt. I've picked up like a jersey. Oh, this has got stretch. A jersey, hold it, Shan, pleated like little skater skirt. You probably can't tell the pleats on there much, but again, something like this with one of them jumpers, I think, yes please, £11. I feel something like that would have been 8 or 9 quid back in the day. I say back in the day, I probably just mean last year. I mean, everything's gone through the roof, hasn't it? I'm just like, whew. Ay, caramba, caramba. Right. Hold on, we've got one more thing before. What is this? What have I bought here? Oh, I bought a sports crop top. When I picked this up, my partner was like, what on earth is that? I was like, it's a sports crop top. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, so say if I'm in a sports bra, but my arms get cold, this is the perfect thing. £8. Oh no, that's the back of it. This is the front. It's even shorter. So it's, you know, like that trend of the jumper, and you just have literally the sleeves on it. And then you would have your sports bra on underneath. I'm going to have to see if I can actually get it over my head because it seems to have stretched, but I don't know. I have quite chubby arms, don't I? I loved it because it had the finger holes. And this was £8. As I say, I am back in with my PT. Not as regular as I want to be. I mean, my next one isn't until the end of the month because now he's on holiday. And then after that, I think I've got 2 or 3. And then I'm away. And then it's like Christmas, which I'm pretty busy most weekends. So I think that my PT journey will not actually properly start until the new year. But hey ho, I mean, I can always have a look. These probably will go back. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I just saw this and I was in the moment and I was like, yeah, put that in. And now all reality, I'm like, oh no. No. Right, guys, I went into the men's section, okay? If you know me, you know what one of my favourite purchases from Primark is. And it's from the men's section. And I went back and I got another one a few months ago in green. Both of them have been in the sale. No, my Chicago Bulls wasn't in the sale. I think I paid about 30, 35. The green one I got on a bargain for 20 quid. This one was £40, but it's by a brand called The Stronghold, trademark Los Angeles, 1895. When I tell you I fell in love with this, I was like walking and my partner looked and he was like, that's a bit of you. And I was like, oh my God, let me put it on. Yes, I was vibing with it. The only thing, this one doesn't have a pocket inside, which is, you know me, that's why I love my Chicago Bulls jacket. However, it has pockets on the arms, so we can't complain. First off, look at the interior. It's bright orange. Absolutely love this. You will see more in the trial clip because I'm going to dog's job holding it up, but you've got this gorgeous fluffy collar, and look, actually look at it, guys. So as I say, this is the state of California. It's giving me biker vibes, and next year I want to go for a motorbike license. Mum has come around to the idea. My partner rides a motorbike, and I'm like, you know what, it's something I've been putting off for quite a while, and I thought, oh, I do want to get back off holiday, and things have happened. I'm like, right, next year is my year to focus on stuff I want to do. We need to like push each other out of our boundaries. He's like smashing life, and I'm so goddamn proud of him. As I say, when he done his motorbike, I was like, it was something he'd always wanted to do, and he took the plunge and done it. And now I'm like, you know what, when you upgrade to your bigger bike, I'm going to take that baby bike off your hands. And when I saw this, I just got biker vibes. So as I say, you have state of California, and then on this one you have the stronghold, like the crest. And as I say, on here you do have pockets on the front of that, but the thing that sold it for me, guys, was the back. Now when I tell you, this to me is like biker vibes. I've never seen Sons of Anarchy. That's the one, is it Sons of Anarchy? The one with Charlie Hunnam, the guy from Green Street. I've never seen it, but this gives me like, yes, it says the stronghold, live free. I really hope you're going to see this. Guys, can you see that? How cool is that? Yes, I'm going to say cool. I am going to say cool. I got this in a size small, and when I tell you it fits, it's still oversized on me, but whoo, I was like, yes, put me with them biker boots, put me in them cargos. I am good to go. Like, I saw it and I tried it on, and he was like, okay, I'll give you it. It does look nice. And I'm like, you know what? This is why I say to people, don't knock the men's section. Primark have also just released like a big Halloween, Freddy, Jason, like horror movie thing. They're doing like tracksuits, and I'm like, I'm eyeing up the extra smalls, but they don't ever have extra smalls in stock. So I'm like, I am on my hunt for them, because I would totally rock like a Freddy v Jason tracksuit. We all know I do love a little bit of horror, don't I? But guys, I saved the best till last, didn't I? And now I need to go and try all these on, and our Primark haul for this month is done. So my lovelies, I've now got the mammoth task of trying all of these on. Am I going to try them on with makeup or not? I'm still undecided right about now, so we'll see in the trial clip. We might have a full face, we might be plain Jane, who knows? But to say that this broke my bank, yes. Like, there's some big priced items. We've got like £40, we've got £25, we've got like £26 for a pyjama set. Pardon me, £19 for a dress, 13. Like, there's, I don't feel it's a lot of stuff. I mean, it come in 2 bags because a lot of it is bulky, but pardon me, I've got hiccups. Oh, but for what it is, you do notice the price difference in Primark, so I'm like, okay, we'll see how that goes. But yes, I need to now go try these on, and I don't want to ribbit rabbit and take up any more of your day, guys. So if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below, and leave us a comment. What was your favourite thing of the haul? Have you been to Primark? Have you seen anything that you think, Shan needs that in your life? If you've seen the Stitch onesies, let me know down below. And if you're partial to looking in the men's section and you like the look of that, go and check it out and treat yourself. Go wild. As I say, never ever substitute or rule out going into the men's section ever. But yes, take care, guys. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you tomorrow for a little sit down video, okay? Bye, guys.